Hi there, this is Fumofu. I'm in a commentary my Zangetsu Only run here to submit to Fright Fatales. Taking a break there. Alright, so unlike my previous runs, this is not ultimate mode, this is normal mode. It is still veteran. Veteran, meaning I take knockback damage, and sub-weapons cost their full cost. In casual, they cost half. Or you start with more. Or you just start with more weapon points. I don't know. I don't play that. I don't play that mode. All right. So here's the first trick here. I am actually timing these jumps to manipulate the enemies here to allow me to take a hit there, which pushes me over that wall. You're not intended to be able to go over that wall in normal mode. Yeah, I like that trick there. I don't need to hit that fire with that reverse hit, but I like to. Here you'll see some use of the charm to just destroy these enemies faster and while also stopping a fireball or two. You'll see a lot more sub-weapon use in this run compared to Ultimate, just because we have a lot fewer resources. This a little. Yeah, there we go. That first boss is pretty typical. Without the charge slash that you get in ultimate mode, there's it's a lot more. You just see a bit more of the boss. Just because we have less damage. So, here is the one major difference in Zangetsu Only run. As you see there, instead of picking up Miriam and having her come with me, I actually kill her, which granted me the Moon Slash ability. Now when I jump, I have the big round hitbox that you see there, instead of the stubby little tab. I guess I'll explain. So that's the Demon Essence. It increases the damage I do by 1. Most runners actually stick with the charm there. It is a little bit faster, but I prefer, at least at the moment, I prefer using Demon Essence there. It makes it, it's not all that much slower, and just makes things safer since it allows me for these enemies. In here, the water affects momentum, so I want to stay on the ground as much as possible in the lower route, and in the air as much as... And just in general, outside of Ultimate Mode, we see a lot more of the levels, and we see different rooms we typically wouldn't. We would. We'll also see just areas of almost every level that you do not see in Ultimate. And you'll also notice these large enemies, they take 5 hits. You time a charm correctly, you're just able to throw the charm, hit them once, and then jump forward as you do the last hit. So it's just an efficient way of killing those larger enemies. That wasn't bad. That was a pretty decent second boss. Now let's talk about there. Use the charm for damage. Attack as quickly as possible. And here we kill Alfred. Double jump. Wow, this PB run is a bit old, so me using the abilities in the rooms, I don't know why I did that. Showed off that, hey look, now I have a double. Here I'm getting double hits with these guys do take 2 hits to kill, but if I swing at the right time, then you get double. Then that's a pretty good skip there. You are not supposed to be able to get through there without Alfred, especially in normal. So use the charm that blocks some arrows, double jump over them. Might be possible to not take a hit there, but I'm not sure. But a little slow there just to be safe. Then picking up that heart. Actually, no. Level 3, the route for this is the same as Ultimate. Looking at it. Oh no, no, we saw that lower room with the bats and the quicksand. That's still
Cats.
And that would be... I suppose my cats were fighting getting this run. I think later you're gonna hear Cat Stanley say hi to me. You also notice that I either don't or can't pick up any, well, most of the enhancement items. So the large potions and the large hearts are permanent upgrades. Alright, so this boss is actually a little interesting. He does take damage when you destroy the coins, so what you'll see here is me trying to destroy the coins as I hit the boss. To speed it up a little bit. Not bad. And then outside of the coins, it's a lot of just timing double jumps while along with strikes. Just so I can get a lot of damage even after the coins have passed. And with that, we are going to kill Gebel here, and he's going to give us our last ability. Now that ability is going to be the dash. Use a lot of most very, well, pretty much for the rest of the run, we're going to be dashing. Oh, so here I got nervous because stairs are janky in this game, and I did not know the pixels yet for the safe spot of those stairs, and I ended up flying into the abyss. Oh, that was a really good double hit there. Right. Here's a fun little skip. I just dash off to the right and land on the staircase there. I think I take it a little slow here since I'm at low health. No, I'm pretty sure I could have just dashed through there safely, but it doesn't hurt to be careful when you're low health. Switch back to the ball and chain here. It is necessary for the boss of this level. Yeah, when you have the dash, those jumping enemies just keep running, they won't hit you. Oh, I got really good on the way that armor body moves is random, so that was good. This doesn't look good. Oh, here.
This sucks.
This does suck.
Okay.
So I am able to get that potion upgrade. Definitely not intended, but if you double jump and swing at the right time, it pushes just high enough in there. to get that, and that extra tin,
Do safe.
that extra tin potion there is very nice. And saw me take it slow there. That staircase is very trolly. That big one off to the left. A lot of dead pixels, all bunched in the one similar spot, and you hit one. Sometimes when you're on PB pace, you lose the second and a half. All right, so here I get right up next to his noses, throw out 6 ball and chain hits, and then two hits to each head after that. It's enough. I don't know why I'm jumping around. I'm just killing time. All right, and here it's just hitting him as quickly as possible. I just saved some time there because I could have taken 2 hits. Well, I took 2 hits. Here we go. That was not too bad. Yeah, taking the hits there just speeds things up. Alright, let's get we pick the Demon Essence, because these squid creatures have 1 HP higher than the sword's damage, so you need to pick up that Demon Essence to be able to hit them in one shot. Same thing, Demon Essence. These purple ones shoot projectiles, so you got to be careful, and they are meticulously placed. Well, so getting hit by those projectiles will often send you in a bit. All right, we're coming up on the first. Oh, actually, we're only going to see this one time because we go out of bounds to avoid the next one. This fight is pretty straightforward, just 3 ball and chain hits. But sometimes you get a double hit on that second one and it kills the boss in 2 hits. Still 3 hits, but two ball and chains.
Kitty kitties.
And my girl.
Oh, babe. Hi, Stanley. Aren't you? Hi, yeah. Beauty, I know.
Don't mind past me. He's just being loved by a cat. The only reason we pushed the ball and chain was to take out that mini boss quickly. And now back to Demon Essence to blaze through this. Fun fact, that heart is actually obtainable by a very precise double jump and off that dragon. But it's not really practical in a speedrun. I'm gonna double hit on that. Alright, and this boss is I think there's actually one strat I don't, but for the most part, this boss is just optimizing ball and chain hits. I say as I miss. Oh. Take the hit here.
Ah, man.
Oh, man.
That sucks. One hit. One hit.
Dang, I was only one.
If I hadn't missed one of those ball and chain strikes, I would. Great.
Yeah, that would have been a perfect fight had I not missed that ball and chain hit.
Good run.
Dang. That was a really good level 5. I'm Man, about that. I guess I minimize my splits here. I don't know. Power Glove here essentially is a permanent demon essence damage buff, just a flat +1. Oh, that's unfair.
Didn't know there was dead pixel on that staircase. Go up the stairs, please. Oh my god!
Me and Zangetsu are not getting along in that room. I wasn't doing it at the time, but there is actually a strategy. If I enter that room and immediately jump into the far right armored body, it will actually damage boost up into the ceiling, so I can skip the first stair.
Stairs, please.
Stairs, please.
Killing me.
Is it really a Curse of the Moon run without some stairs, please? Oh, jeez. This is probably the most stressful room in the game for me.
Okay.
That is.
That room has been passed. I hate
Yeah, that room is it's deceiving. It is so much more dangerous than it looks. Bad. It's definitely my old strategy for that room, but clean. Gotta slow down to jump over those guys, otherwise they just. Yeah, we just jump over those guys.
Alright, that wasn't a bad
Don't mess with
axe
them.
hammer. I don't know what the swinging around.
Alright, so here we are. This boss, again, it's just a mix of ball and chain hits. Oh, that's a really good. That was a really good parasol spawn. That was
Not bad.
That was
a little better. I'm pretty okay with that.
I'm selling myself short there. That was really good. That was a very good. Very good boss fight for level 6. And what I was doing there by sitting on the lower parasol, just my splits came back, and now they're gone again. I was hitting the parasols. Obviously makes them stop, so I just kept hitting that one to reset it, so it wouldn't move while trying to do that boss's. I call it an enrage mechanic because I play Final Fantasy. Because I play Final Fantasy 14. I don't know what else to call them. A little slow there, but that was an all right. Pick up the armor there. It's not necessary, but it is nice insurance since I don't have other characters to tank boss damage. So that armor does reduce all incoming damage by 1 to a minimum of 1. So something that does 1 damage will not be reduced to 0. And here we are with some, classic Mega Man. Oh, yeah, secret tunnel over there for anyone who might play this casually ever. Just some classic Mega Man shifting blocks. Right, that was decent. Right, so here we're gonna kill this archer right away. Run through the axe thrower. And then we're gonna follow the axe to.
Oh, I didn't practice this out of bounds. I swear. I swear to God.
Don't worry, past me. Get the out of bounds. So here we're going to bounce damage boost off of the candle to get up to the stairs. And if I jump, potential. I don't know. Go up the stairs, but something weird happens if you walk onto them off screen.
1, 2, 3.
And here I am. What I'm doing here is
5,
I am walking. I am just holding up on the D-pad.
Yes. Woo. Okay. That could have been a nightmare.
That was very good. So what I'm doing there is I jump onto the stairs off screen, which weirdly allows me to just walk upwards if I was on the stairs.
Woo! That fairy almost screwed me.
Fairy did almost. It looked nice. There I'm hoping for the guy on the top to throw a low.
Okay, we have a fucking run. Let's go.
I was excited. I was very excited. This was, I mean, PBs are always exciting. But anyway, so for that out of bounds, you just held up, and then what I do is I count the screen transitions after a certain point, as you heard me counting from 1 to... I was counting from 1 to 6.5. Because after I count to 6, halfway through the next camera transition, I start to hold down, and then I drop into the room that I fell into, and double jump to safety on the stairs. Yeah. This boss is pretty straightforward. Use the charm to deal as much damage as possible.
Go.
Ideally, I hit the boss dies while still attached to the wall on the right the first time. And my pinky just hit my neck. Alright, here we are in the last stage. And this room's always fun. Just log off the ledge here, hold up after we pass the second to last staircase, and we climb on. And just some charm and sword hits to take out them quickly. Since we don't have Alfred in this run, I have to be very careful here, because all those miasma, bugs, whatever they are, they hit, they will kill you. So I have to actually respect them, compared to previous runs where I would just be able to. Previous runs where I would just be able to. Oh, that was very good. Cast a fire spell to make myself invulnerable. That. So if you heard me go ooh there, it's that room isn't too the room isn't too terribly difficult, but if you do mess up one of your jumps, it does put you into a bit of a it'll mess up the pattern of the heads and screen transition. It can be dangerous.
That hurts.
A lifesaver. Alright, this is just some vertical platforming that's with the double jump and dash. Becomes pretty easy.
That's fine.
That guy was mean to me. Yeah, there we don't really have enough resources to be able to fight that thing quickly.
Okay, I am not confident. We are going to waste a little bit of time.
Oh, I didn't get the
heart. Which one's the heart? Thank you.
Yeah. Cool. There's the classic secret right before Dracula area. I didn't. Shows how there's always room for improvement. I wasn't aware. The candle floating, the one candle I didn't break that was above my head. In the room before that actually has a large heart in it. Didn't know that. This phase of normal mode goes very fast. It's
I would have been fine, but I'd rather. I'm glad it won't.
So
It's all ours.
as long as I have a...
Artemis?
Oh, my boy came to say hi now. I have 3 wonderful cats, and they just have a...
Once I finish this, I'm gonna come play with you, okay?
Oh, that's my boy.
Miss your mama.
Wife must not have been home. No wonder I was speedrunning. Oh, where my wife?
Hate that.
Yeah, the stress of the PB, and maybe the distraction from the cats. I do miss.
Oh my god.
I miss a bunch of my ball and chain hits. I think I missed 3 or 4.
Oops.
And I lose a lot of time here because of it too. It's embarrassing.
Jump.
Oh my goodness, I am.
This sucks. I bought.
I missed a lot of hits there. But hey, in normal mode we actually get to see the whole boss fight instead of just the first half. Yeah, without the charge slash, I'm just sitting here waiting for the weapon ammo.
Really? God, what are you at? Fucking 1 HP? Oh, now I'm just mad.
Pardon my language.
This sucks. Okay, more than 1 HP. Okay, what we got?
I guess my audio
Deathless at least.
Look at my audio desync there. Huh.
31? How?
Yeah, and we get a different ending. Ugh. Yeah, at the time I was not happy with this run. I look back, that was pretty good. Like, I'm pretty sure this was my first deathless, so like it was a big deal. But I don't know about everybody
that
else.
Was like, huh?
I think I'm looking at the leaderboards right now and being like, oh, did I lose a place because I...
Would have thought a deathless run would have resulted in better than... Well, no, I guess I did save 7.
I'll just go ahead and end it here. You don't need to hear me dissecting my splits and comparing leaderboards, and no one wants to hear that. Yeah, that's that. Yeah, I might as well submit here. I know this would be like the... I don't know if it's necessary, if I should put this in here. I'm not too wound up if I don't get put in or anything like that. I know this would be the 3rd time running the same game. But you know, fit the theme. I thought, why the hell not? But I think it'd be cool. Not expecting much. Anyway, thank you for actually sitting through this for the last 30-something minutes. I appreciate it. Thanks again. Hope everybody has a good day, night, whatever time it is when you're watching this. All right, goodbye.